What's going on, YouTube fam? It's your boy, Wisco Madman, coming at you with another reaction video. This time, we're gonna go ahead and check out Craig Morgan and Jelly Roll performing Almost Home at the Grand Ole Opry. Now, normally something like this I wouldn't be checking out, but it kind of piqued my interest when I was already doing some videos and it came up in my YouTube feed and I was like, you know, let's go ahead and check out some Jelly Roll. I've done Jelly Roll before and I'm pretty sure he approves, or at least I've gotten approved for him before. So, you know, I wanted to check out some Jelly Roll. I'm guessing because Craig Morgan's on this one that I'm not going to get permissions for it, but hey, as long as it posts for y'all, I want to go ahead and check it out. So, yeah, man, I don't know anything about this song. I'm guessing it's going to have quite the more country side to it, but one of my favorite songs, actually, from Craig Morgan is International Harvester. I used to rock that one all the time, still do from time to time. Yeah, that's about all I have for intro to this. Let's just go ahead and check it out.
Thank you very much. How exciting is Jelly Roll, y'all?
Damn exciting.
So listen, if you haven't seen it,
him.
You need to go back and pull it up on YouTube or find his first appearance. I happened to be out on the road somewhere and someone called me and said, man, you have got to see this Jelly Roll guy. He was just on the Grand Ole Opry, and he don't look like somebody that would be on the Grand Ole Opry. But he was talking about you. And so I went back and I watched it, and I watched him. He was standing up here and he was talking about how when he was in jail and struggling, how a particular song helped him get through it. And he mentioned the fact that he came to the Grand Ole Opry when he got out. And I remembered, he said, I was sitting right over there where that gentleman in that hat is sitting in the 7th row, right inside. And Craig Morgan was singing on stage. And it moved me. It moved me. It just proved exactly what he said, that music can change lives. So before I do the song that he said changed his life, I would love it if y'all would give him a big round of applause and get him to come back out here and sing this with us.
Yeah. Yo, so I don't think I've actually gotten a chance to review a Jelly Roll video since I seen him in concert up at Cheyenne Frontier Days. But, little side note, actually. I got to take my friend's picture with him. We randomly ran into him walking through the store. And somebody was already stopping him. And, of course, me, myself, like I said with the Adam Calhoun deal, I took a picture for Calhoun as well. With somebody else that just randomly asked me to take a picture for him. But I can't bring myself to bombard them with that kind of shit. Like, I get that it's part of being a celebrity and all this shit, but I have too much respect for that. My friend, on the other hand, goes, yeah, fuck that. I'm getting my picture. Which, I mean, Jelly Roll's one of our favorites, so fair enough, I get it, but yeah, dude, so I gotta take a picture for Jelly Roll.
Y'all make some noise for the living legend, Mr. Craig Morgan. Shortly after I got out of...
I'm sorry, I just had a flashback to elementary school with the coat that man is wearing. Old buddy of mine, Tyler, at least we were buddies when we were growing up, used to do this little bit in elementary school, fat man in a little coat. And I'm pretty sure it came from TV, but still, it's funny as fuck.
Jail I did. I sat right there in row 7 and I cried like a baby and watched him sing, and I remember thinking,
alright, I gotta stop it. I don't know what that man said, but to those of you out there that like to heckle at comedy shows, at concerts, at whatever, ain't nobody there to give a fuck about you. It's annoying as fuck. It really is. It really is. if you can't handle your liquor, stay the fuck at home.
I want to make people feel the way he makes me feel right now. This is a true testimony that God is real and all things are possible. Because that same kid that was in jail
Cheers,
and struggling,
boy.
his wife is sitting right there. He's not sitting there tonight. That kid is standing next to Craig Morgan.
Here we go, buddy.
That's fucking awesome.
He had plastic bags wrapped around his shoes. He was covered in the evening news. Had a pair of old wool socks on his hands. The bank sign was flashing far below. He was freezing rain and spitting snow. He was curled up beside some garbage cans. I was afraid that he was dead. I gave him a gentle shake. When he opened up his eyes, he said, "Oh man, are you okay?"
And he said,
I just climbed out of a cottonwood tree.
So I got tears of joy kind of starting to well up here, but man, one of the best feelings I get from listening to music, from witnessing live music, is seeing the smile. And for those of you who are more intellectual, think ahead, logical, whatever you want to call it, that think about it and say, well, it's acting, they're on stage, they're putting on a show. Yes, a lot of them are. A good chunk of them are. That's why, for me, I'm pretty good at reading people, and it pays to me when I see an honest, joyful reaction from something that is not an everyday occurrence. I've had many of those instances. One of them actually was a Tech 9 concert at Red Rocks. I believe it was the second time I seen Tech at Red Rocks, but Chris Calico came, as he usually does, and he saved signing his contract extension for that stage. Mind you, at that time, I believe it was 2020, something around there. It had been years, 2016, since he had been in contract under Strange Music, Tech 9's label. And yes, I know I'm sidetracking here, but the feeling that you get when you get to witness true emotion and true passion and true care and people opening up to you. I don't know very many feelings like it. It's overwhelming. And to see Jelly Roll here smile on stage like that, where I can tell that this is an absolute dream come true for him to perform on stage with Craig Morgan. That's everything. His body language, his reaction, that smile is really showing me. It's one of the few times that TV can really communicate something like that through to me. And I call it TV, recorded performance, whatever you want to call it. But yeah, I fucking love it, man. And Jelly Roll, I hope you get to see this because I am so happy for you. I really am. And yeah, that's really what I can say. Is this is fucking awesome. I fucking love this. Throw a comment down below if y'all feel the same way.
Was running from some honeybees, drip drying in the summer breeze.
yes.
After jumping into Calico Creek, I was walking down an old dirt road
quick side note. So I didn't look this up beforehand. I don't know this song, but I'm gonna take a wild guess and say this is one of Craig Morgan's songs, probably from the gist of the intro with Craig and Jelly. The song, or one of the songs that most hit home to Jelly when he seen Craig up on stage.
Feel the pain that it just been more. Man, I wish you just left me alone, 'cause I was almost home.
Yo, just a thought that ran through my head now watching these gentlemen perform up on stage. It is going to be my absolute dream to go to Nashville. Been there twice. But to go to Nashville and watch a concert, a country concert of some sort. Either see Craig Morgan or if Jelly performs there again. Hell, one better, if Upchurch ever performs at the Grand Ole Opry, I probably will have one hell of a time getting tickets, but fuck yeah.
He said, I was just coming round the barn about the time you grabbed my yarn, and I heard Mama holler, son, hurry up. I was close enough for my old nose to smell fresh cobbler on the stove. I saw Daddy loading up the truck.
Shout out to Craig, and I'll be ecstatic if you let him.
Cane poles on a tailgate, bobbers blowing in the wind. Since July of '55, that's as close as I've been. Yeah, I just climbed out of a cottonwood tree.
Yo, I just got that vibe from Craig too with that smile. That's not performing, bro. That is, I mean, they are performing, but it's not acting. Like, that is fucking genuine. Craig's got the honor of giving joy to Jelly Roll, and he clearly is made happy by that. Jelly's God, this is a fucking cool video, man.
I was running from some honeybees, drip drying in the summer breeze. After jumping in the calico creek, I was walking down an old dirt road, past a field of hay that had just been mowed. Man, I wish you just left me alone, 'cause I was almost home. I said, oh man, you're gonna freeze to death, let me drive you to the mission. He said, boy, if you left me alone, right now I'd be fishing.
Hey, that's one of the things I love about Craig. Like, his experience in life has been so similar to the shit I grew up with. I can relate to his fucking music. And every time somebody talks about fishing or sings about fishing in a country song, it makes me think of the times that I was fishing with my dad out in Hancock, Wisconsin, or up north at my grandpa's cabin going fishing with him. Like, it just gives you that reminiscent feeling of home, you know? But, yeah.
Just me and you.
Hey.
Just climbed out of a cottonwood tree. I was running from some honeybees, drip drying in the summer breeze. After jumping into Calico Creek,
free. I was walking down an old dirt road past the field of hay that had just been mowed. Man, I wish you'd just leave me alone, 'cause I was almost home. Man, I wish you'd just leave me alone, 'cause I was almost home. Jelly roll, y'all.
I was almost home.
I got something for you, Jelly. You inspire me. You did when I heard that. I mean, I sat on the bus and cried. And I knew how important that song was to you, so I hand wrote a set of lyrics for you to the song and signed it to you. And I want you to hang this up next to all them gold and platinum and multiple platinum records that we know you're going to keep having, buddy. Thank you.
I appreciate you, buddy. God bless you. Hey, I'm a phone call away, always.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm sorry I ugly cried up here again, but I just, so means so much to me, all the power of music. Make some noise for Craig Morgan. Thank you for having me, Mr. Morgan.
Thank you, buddy. Thank you. Jelly roll.
Yeah, so that was Almost Home with Craig Morgan and Jelly Roll. As I said, I'm quite certain that's one of Craig Morgan's songs. I definitely will not claim to know his catalog. I just have some hot picks from him, but I love listening to Craig. Yeah, man, that shit got me a little bit. Like, again, back to the true emotion. Back to the opening yourself up on stage, being vulnerable with your crowd and your fans. And I can't imagine how that was for Jelly. I cannot imagine how great it was to have somebody that you look up to, somebody who has played a major part in your life, especially at a turning point in your life. And now you're on stage performing with him at the Grand Ole Opry. Like, it don't get much bigger than that, man. It really don't. That is some incredible shit. Congrats, Jelly. And, yeah, man, this has been your boy, Wisco Madman. Go ahead and hit that like button down below, y'all. Help me out with the algorithm. And, go ahead and throw me a comment down below. Let me know if there's other cool things you'd like me to check out. Other things that, hey, maybe you can get me to feel a little bit more of that emotion. Yeah, go ahead and check out my page. Hit that subscribe button, notification bell, so you can keep up with me. I'm not always on the same schedule. And, yeah, check out my clapper. I got some opinion pieces on there. I got some, adventure videos. Check out the Instagram for doggy pics. The whole 9 yards. All of it's listed down below. Thank y'all for watching. I'll catch y'all on the next one. Peace.